A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+. English, because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello everyone and welcome back to A+. We are here for day 2 about special foods from prisons. This is Laura.
Oh, and this is Reese.
Changing it up, you see.
Raisin.
Something different. Well, today's warm-up question, Laura, before we talk about more foods from prison.
Okay.
What is a special local food in your town?
OK, 好，我想如果在澳洲的时候，我真的想不出澳洲有什么，因为我本来要讲你昨天说的 fish and chips。Oh,
well, Australia also is famous for its meat pies.
对，他们还有 sausage rolls. Have you tried those?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, meat pie, sausage roll. Are they all British? Stop giving me that look.
We've got to talk about this, Laura,
okay?
I know Australians like to claim fish and chips and meat pies and sausage rolls, but I think the UK might have invented them first. Sorry, guys.
好啦，我可以，这也是有可能的啦。好，但是如果我讲台北，因为其实我也是出生在台北，因为I kind of feel Taipei has a lot of like night market food, but it probably comes from other cities.
Probably.
For example, I really like 台南粽子，就是粽子 from 台南。
Like the rice triangles?
Yeah, but they're kind of a little different from the ones in Taipei.
Okay.
They're cooked differently. And 霸王, do you know what's that?
No.
It's kind of like, it's crystal, it's kind of clear. And it's also like a meat dumpling kind of idea.
Okay.
Because there's meat inside, like chewy, clear thingy.
You're not selling it to me.
No, it's really
It doesn't sound good.
Hello, 彰化霸王.
Well, I'll leave those
it.
for you to eat. I'll stick to my fish and chips. And my...
So fish and chips 还是英国，你确定?
Yeah, of course. Like my hometown is famous for fish and chips.
真的假的?
So yummy. Well, you guys can think about this. What's your favorite special local food from where you're from? But for now, let's jump straight into day 2 of our article.
Special foods from prisons. Warm-up question. What is a special local food in your town?
Walnut candy, Taoyuan Women's Prison. This kind of candy is one of the most popular foods from prisons. It's not too sweet, so it's easy to taste the walnut flavor. It is natural and fresh with no preservatives. Egg rolls, Tainan Prison. These sweet egg rolls have a crispy texture. They include only flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. They also have no preservatives. So please eat them no more than 30 days after the factory made them. The prisoners earn some money from this work. They can use their cooking skills in future jobs. It sounds like a great program, doesn't it? Word power. Natural. Natural. This juice is natural. It only has fruit in it. This juice is natural. It only has fruit in it. Crispy. Crispy. I asked the restaurant's cook to cook my French fries for a long time. I like them crispy. I asked the restaurant's cook to cook my French fries for a long time. I like them crispy. Include. Include. This meal includes a drink. Do you want coffee or tea? This meal includes a drink. Do you want coffee or tea? Earn. Earn. Linda is looking for a new job because she wants to earn more money. Linda is looking for a new job because she wants to earn more money.
认识字汇
Flavor. Flavor. Preservative. Preservative. Texture. Texture.
So our third food of the two-day article, but the first today, is walnut candy, which is from Taoyuan Women's Prison. This kind of candy is one of the most popular foods from prisons.
Oh,
Are you familiar with this one?
I know this kind of food, but I've never bought the ones that's from this prison. Okay, 所以这个是南枣核桃软糖，这过年的时候其实都会吃嘛，对不对？但是这比较特别，都是桃园女子监狱这边制作的哦。那提到了这个南枣核桃软糖，这种糖是监狱产品中最受欢迎的食物之一耶。那当我们说什么什么什么之一，这里提到是不定代名词搭配复数名词的用法，因为 one of 很多东西，所以后面要接的是复数名词，就是指什么很多东西之一，像是 Reese is one of my best friends， 要加 s 哦。
So sweet.
还有其他人啦。
Filming videos with you, Laura, is one of my favorite things to do.
I know, right?
So good. Okay, back to the article. It's not too sweet, so it's easy to taste the walnut flavor. Okay, I'm interested to try these ones. I like things with sweet flavors.
Oh, you do?
I do, as long as it's not too much.
Right.
So the flavor of something is the way that something tastes. Our tongues are really smart and can sense many different flavors like salty and sweet and sour and spicy.
酸甜苦辣。
I love sour flavors most of all.
Oh, same here.
Really
我真的很爱酸的。
And we can also describe something that tastes good as having a good flavor.
那你应该喜欢 Thai food
I love Thai food. It's kind of sweet, sour, and
nice.
spicy.
对啊，它什么都有。所以 flavor 我们在提到的就是味道啦，或是风味、滋味。像我跟 Reese 都很喜欢有那种酸的味道，flavor 这是个名词哦。
So the article tells us more about these candies.
Right.
It says it is natural and fresh with no preservatives.
啊，真的
That's
？Then I'm
good.
gonna try those too. 他说它是纯天然、新鲜的，所以它不加任何的防腐剂。OK, preservatives. OK. 不过这里我们先来停一下，看一下我们第一个出现的 word power word，就是天然的英文要怎么说？天然的、非人工的，我们可以用 natural 这个形容词，比方像是天灾，就是 natural disasters。或者呢，我们如果提到 death from natural causes 是指什么呢？就是自然死亡哦。那如果提到吃的，可能会用到这个例句 We only use natural ingredients in our products 就是我们只用天然的材料在我们的商品当中。还有 This is not my natural hair color 因为我是染的哦。好，我们来看一下这个例句。This juice is natural. It only has fruit in it. 这个果汁是天然的，它的成分只有水果哦。
So natural is an adjective and it describes something that comes from nature. The opposite of natural is man-made or artificial.
Yes.
When we're talking about food, it's good to eat natural foods as they're usually quite healthy. Artificial and processed foods are often not very good for you as they don't have as many of the vitamins and nutrients that the natural foods have.
Sometimes they can be yummy though.
They can
like
be
hot
yummy.
Dogs.
Oh my goodness.
对啊。
Well, speaking of artificial foods, we have this word preservatives. So the verb to preserve means to make something last for a long time, which can be a good thing. So preservative is a noun, and a preservative is something that we put into the food to stop it from going bad so quickly. That's good because it means we don't have to go to the supermarket every day to buy food, but too many preservatives in your diet could be bad for you.
真的 like instant noodles 泡面
Yeah, not so
所以我们
good.
刚刚提到很多其实不健康，不是 natural food， 像是 processed food 就是加工食品，或者我们刚刚还提到 artificial、就是人工，像有人工的像色素啊 artificial coloring 之类的，在食物里面都常见，或者是会有加 preservatives 就是防腐剂的东西，都不是 natural， 都不好，对健康不好。
A little bit is okay, but too much processed food and you're going to get
虽然
sick.
好吃 but they're bad.
Well, the article now tells us about our fourth kind of food made in prison.
I like this.
This one is egg rolls from Tainan prison. These sweet egg rolls have a crispy texture.
Getting hungry.
I love crispy things. So the word texture here, the texture of something is the way that something feels.
Yes.
We can often explore the texture of something by holding it and touching it with our hands and our fingers. We can sense textures with our mouths as well. When we're talking about the texture of food when we eat it, we often use the term mouth feel. 口感。
口感没错 OK 我们来看一下接下来要介绍这个我个人很爱但热量很高 You can get fat from these、就是手工蛋卷它是来自于台南监狱的哦那这些甜蛋卷都有怎么样脆脆的口感我们刚刚一直讲的这个字有一点难但学起来如果你爱美食一定要形容就是这个口感如何如何就是 texture 这个名词啦And of course, we talked about 它的口感是脆脆的 which is this word, crispy. 我们来看一下它的用法。讲到食物，我真的很喜欢 crispy food, 就是脆脆的食物 crispy 就是脆的，它是一个形容词。像是呢，我突然想到那个日式炸天妇罗 I love Japanese food such as crispy tempura and sashimi 但 sashimi 不是脆的它是生鱼片 And I only eat crispy French fries not soggy ones, okay? So remember to eat them while they're hot 因为我觉得不知道为什么薯条放久就会 soggy 就会软掉很恶一定要吃脆脆的 crispy 的那个版本好啦看一下这个例句 I asked the restaurant's cook to cook my French fries for a long time. I like them crispy. 这个例句是不是抄袭我的呢？他说，我请这家餐厅的厨师把我的薯条烹饪的煮久一点哦，因为我喜欢薯条脆脆的。
I also love crispy textures
right?
in food. Crispy things have such a satisfying crunch and snap to them. Crispy foods are noisy and fun. We almost always use this word to talk about food, but I guess you could also describe other things as crispy, such as like a dried leaf in fall, you know,
That's
on the floor.
true.
They're kind of crunchy and crispy. Okay, so back to the article and more about these egg rolls. They include only flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. They also have no preservatives.
什么啊？这些东西我们听起来好像有点健康 ，OK， 但是会胖哦 ，OK， 所以他们的食材只含面粉，我们是不是有学过 flour， 还有奶油啊、蛋跟糖。不过更棒的是，他们也没有加防腐剂。那这里我们又要看到我们第三个 word part word include。Include 就是包括包含 OK 它是个动词像是常常你可能要询问问题哦就是可能网拍啊可能说 Does the price include shipping 这个价钱有包括运费吗 OK 我最喜欢那种包含运费或是免运的东西或者是 The meal includes drinks and dessert 这听起来是个套餐这个餐点还会包括饮料跟甜点好，我们来看一下例句。它是不是也是抄我的 ？This meal includes a drink. Do you want coffee or tea? 这份餐点也包含一杯饮料。那你想要咖啡还是茶呢
So to include something means to have something as part of the whole. So when you're playing games in class, it's nice to include everybody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, some people might feel left out and sad. And when you book a big vacation, you might want to ask what's included.
Sure.
Sometimes your trip could include food, hotel, transport. Sometimes they just give you the tickets. Well, back to the article. So, please eat them no more than 30 days after the factory made them. That's because they have no preservatives in them.
OK， 那我可能会买给我家人，要不然我压力很大哦。他说，所以在工厂做完之后，尽快在30天内吃完，要不然就不新鲜哦，而且他们没有加防腐剂。
Yeah, natural food should kind of go bad at some point because it has no preservatives. So that's kind of a good thing. The article tells us more about making this food. It says the prisoners earn some money from this work.
他就说这些囚犯呢会从这工作赚钱 ，earn money。我们来学一下 earn 这个字哦。earn 这个动词就是赚钱 ，OK？ So I think 这个很重要哦。When you first meet somebody.It's pretty rude to ask them, "Hey, how much do you earn?" 没错，我觉得可能有的人他会比较八卦，就说：“你薪水多少钱？赚多少？”我觉得一开始认识人不要问这么不礼貌的问题哦。不过呢，可想而知的是 ，some celebrities earn a lot of money. 很多名人，尤其是明星，他们真的赚超多，很羡慕，但他们也很辛苦啦。好，我们来看一下这个例句。Linda is looking for a new job because she wants to earn more money. Linda 正在寻找一份新工作，因为她想要赚更多钱。
So to earn means to make money, but actually earn isn't just for making
that's
money.
True.
If you work hard for something and you get something in return for doing that work, that's earning too.
Yes.
If you do a good job at school, your parents might be very happy. You've earned their praise and respect.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
But I also want some allowance.
Yes, money would be good too.
Yes.
Well, the article carries on here. It says they can use their cooking skills in future jobs.
Oh.
It sounds like a great program, doesn't it?
真的，我觉得这个不错。他们未来的工作可以用他们在这边学的烹饪的技巧，对不对？所以听起来像是一个非常好的一个 program， 一个计划哦。哇，那我们常常这里有提到，就是It sounds like a great program, doesn't it? 就是用一种这个附加问句的用法，比方像是我常常跟 Reese 就会在那边很三八说，That guy is so cute, isn't he? 这样子就是附加问句的用法。想要知道更多这样子的文法重点，我们要看一下我们的 Magic Box 老师。
Magic Box。
刻在我心里的名字，我忘了时间这回事。Oh yeah， 大家好，没错，观众又来了。不晓得电视机前面的观众们有没有都去看了这部非常刻骨铭心的电影呢？ The movie is amazing, isn't it？尤其啊，在那封闭的年代，两位主角要相爱是如此的困难，想到就It really made us all cry, didn't it? 好啦，你们会不会想说，广仲今天怎么特别的情绪化，而且问题好像特别多耶？拜托，那还不是因为我真的很喜欢那部电影，想要跟你们分享，想取得你们的认同耶。好啦，其实呢，刚刚的那些问句跟我们一般在问的问句是不太一样的哦。它称作附加问句，它是由助动词跟代名词组成的一种很短的问句。附加在直述句的后面哦。当你想要寻求对方的认同确认或是澄清事实，就可以派上用场啦。就好比我说的 ，The movie is amazing, isn't it？ 意思就是说这部电影真的很棒不是吗？利用 isn't it 这样的附加问句来取得说话对象的认同哦。注意到它的写法，先是一个直述句 ，The movie is amazing， 然后呢后面接上逗号，再来呢用肯定或是否定的助动词，这个就必须依前面这个直述句的动词来判断哦。接着放上代名词，最后呢用一个问号来结尾。特别注意的是直述句呢是肯定的话，后面的附加问句则要是用否定的形式哦。 那如果直述句是否定的话，后面要变什么呢？没错，附加问句就要用肯定的形式哦。不过跟大家偷偷说个小秘密哦。那天看完我很了解我的朋友呢，就跟我说 ，You don't like the ending of the movie, do you？ 你并不喜欢电影的结局，对吧？说真的啦，其实我没有很爱那个结局，就觉得有点不是很让我入戏这样子。好，嘘，不要跟导演说。好啦，看到刚刚句中直述句换成了否定的写法，那后面呢是不是就用相反的肯定的附加问句哦？不过总而言之啦，不管电影的结局如何，我认真觉得整部片呢带给我的感觉是蛮悲伤的。就像我一开始说的 ，It really made us all cry, didn't it？ 电影呢让大家都哭了，不是吗？鼻涕声啜泣声此起彼落。观众朋友们，如果还没有看过电影的，赶快去看。附加问句的用法也赶快学起来哦。刻在我心底的。
Well, that's the end of this 2-day article about prison food or food that is made in prisons. What do you think about this whole thing? I think it's good.
I want to order some online. I think that you can order them online.
Yeah, I think it's a very good thing that people who are spending time in prison are doing something productive and constructive.
And also something they can apply in the future, right?
Exactly. Because people who get out of prison, it's very hard for them to find jobs because not many employers want to take somebody who's been to prison.
That's true.
So this way they'll have good skills that they can use to make that job finding process a bit easier.
Inspiring.
All right, we have some vocabulary words to review, so let's go to our review time activity.
Review time.
So today's review time activity is a memory game, Laura.
我现在已经开始作弊，我已经开始在背了。
She's already started. Well, this game is very easy. I've written all of our word power words from the last 2 days onto this whiteboard. Laura is now studying them, and then I'm going to secretly erase one of those words, and Laura has to tell me which word has disappeared. So, whilst Laura is looking at this board, let's quickly review. We have prison, which is a place you go when you do something bad. Crime, which is a bad thing that you do. Prisoner, a person in prison. Local, a thing from a particular place. Flour is that thing that we use to make bread and cakes. Natural means not man-made, it comes from nature. Crispy is a texture of food that goes crunch and snap. Include means to have something as part of a whole. And earn means to make money.
我觉得我应该已经背起来了。
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think
All right,
so.
let me erase one and you tell me which one I have erased.
好紧张哦。
Okay, which one?
Include.
Oh my goodness, you're so good. All right, let's try this
再来
again.
再来。
Okay.
我觉得我好紧张哦。Prisoner.
Prisoner is gone. Let's try a few more.
这其实
How
好
about
像有
this
点简单，
one?
你是不是低估我智商啊？
Earn has disappeared.
我觉得我真的很聪明哎。
Oh my goodness,
You guys
right.
can play this. This is really fun.
One more.
It's really fun. It's really fun. 你到底是插到哪边啊？ Flower, natural.
Natural has disappeared
我真的
as
觉得
well. This is a very good game for helping
really
you
fun.
remember these
我觉得我刚好
vocabulary
紧
words.
张哦。
You're so
怕我会
good.
绕亏。
So fast. Actually, the fastest one was the first word. You were
对，
like, oh,
我第一个
include's
超
gone.
强的。
Good job, Laura. Well, you guys can play this game with your friends as well. Very good for memorizing
So
vocabulary. But I think that's all we have for this
Okay.
article. So I'm Reese,
And I'm Laura.
and we'll see you next time.
Special foods from prisons. Warm-up question. What is a special local food in your town?
Walnut candy. Taoyuan Women's Prison. This kind of candy is one of the most popular foods from prisons. It's not too sweet, so it's easy to taste the walnut flavor. It is natural and fresh with no preservatives. Egg rolls. Tainan Prison. These sweet egg rolls have a crispy texture. They include only flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. They also have no preservatives. So please eat them no more than 30 days after the factory made them. The prisoners earn some money from this work. They can use their cooking skills in future jobs. It sounds like a great program, doesn't it?
Word power.
Natural. Natural. This juice is natural. It only has fruit in it. This juice is natural. It only has fruit in it. Crispy. Crispy. I asked the restaurant's cook to cook my French fries for a long time. I like them crispy. I asked the restaurant's cook to cook my French fries for a long time. I like them crispy. Include. Include. This meal includes a drink. Do you want coffee or tea? This meal includes a drink. Do you want coffee or tea? Earn. Earn. Linda is looking for a new job because she wants to earn more money. Linda is looking for a new job because she wants to earn more money.
认识字汇
Flavor. Flavor. Preservative. Preservative. Texture. Texture.